that famous Scottish blustery wet weather, and it is frightful out there. If you guys don't know who we are, my name is CJ, in the back is Kai, and this is Wilder Hope Adventures. We are currently touring Scotland for 2 weeks, and currently we are on the NC 500 up around the Cape Wrath area. So we are heading to our next destination, but I'm not going to quite tell you what that is just yet. Alright, so the reason I could not tell you where we were going when I was in the car was because I'd forgotten where I'd put into the sat-nav. And this is Oldshoremore something? No, I've even forgotten it. Beach. And we are still on the Cape Wrath Peninsula, where we will be for the rest of this video. We're climbing up to the top of the hill here and dropping down into what looks to be a pretty spectacular beach and cliff area. Gosh, I love beaches like this where nobody else here. Was a couple people here, but it's difficult to get down. It's a really narrow road, small parking area, so for the most part it's not going to be popular like some of those other beaches. But I just love this wide expanse of hard packed sand after the tide goes out or is going out, and just lots to explore. And unfortunately there isn't as many rock pools, which we all know I like a good rock pool, right? But this is just beautiful. Definitely worth stopping if you're up this way. And again, I can't believe how blue the sea is. I know people mention it time and time again how blue the seas are up on this area, but I don't always believe the photos. Definitely one of my few favourite beaches that I've been to. This has been really lovely. Anyway, we're heading to Droman Pier, I think is the next stop. It is a little further north. And then I think there's a loch we can go check out, but don't quote me on that. You'll find out whether that actually happens by the end of the video. But this has been stunning. Really, really lovely spot. Really love that it's quiet too. Well guys, we've had a little bit of a disaster, and I only say that in a sense of filming. While on the beach, my other camera, my good camera, blew over, and now the lens won't retract or extend. So that means I'm going to be stuck filming the rest of the trip on my action cam. Not a complete disaster, to be fair, honestly, but it's not got the best sound quality compared to you know, my other camera, and it doesn't have a zoom and it doesn't have the same, you know, depth of field type thing, which I'd rather have shooting some of this stuff. But I do have another camera, and so hopefully you guys can deal. But we are heading to Droman Pier currently. We just missed the rain, always like that. So let's see what this next place looks like. So we're here at Droman Pier. There's not really much to it. It's a lot of rocks and just kind of a concrete jetty. But we'll go out and have a quick look at it before we head on to the next place. To be fair, even though it doesn't look as much to it, there are some massive rock pools here. Saw some fish in one of them, but they disappeared well before I could get the camera out. But this would be a really, really fun place to bring the kids. There's a really nice sort of fishing or swimming area just over here on the other side of the pier. But this is, I mean, we're literally just over the head from Oldshoremore Beach. On the other side over there, so you could actually walk to it from that point. I have absolutely no idea where we're going next. I need to get Google Maps up and see what's out there. There is Blairmore parking area with a I think a loch nearby, but I'm not sure how walkable it is. But maybe we'll stop and check that out, but don't hold me to it. Otherwise, I will find something else for us to do. Well, I didn't find somewhere else to stop at, but this epic, beautiful place is where we're camped at tonight. Look at those high peaks up there, absolutely incredible. They're all hidden in cloud right now, but I'm really hoping they clear out a little bit later. Well guys, I didn't get to take you to the waterfall. Couldn't figure out a way to get down it. I ended up curling up in bed last night watching Bridgerton, which was really enjoyable. But woke up this morning, I had a rough night. Wind just blew all night long and it was rocked the car. So anyway, I woke up this morning, my head space is not good this morning. I really had a hard time getting out of bed. Really struggling with where I'm at right now. And the waterfall I wanted to try and take you to, you can't access. It's an absolutely stunning waterfall. You can see it from the road. There's no way to get down to it. So we're gonna continue along the road a little bit because I can't leave this video without a good ending to it. So we're gonna head further east, west, and go from there. So we've come to Clacketall Beach. I'm standing right behind this building right here because the wind's pretty bad, so we're probably not going to be able to do a whole lot of talking, but we'll try to show you. It's absolutely gorgeous. However, this tide is starting to come in at this point. Alright guys, well that was Oldshoremore Beach. Not much to it, beautiful spot. And there's an RV park, camping park back here if you wanted to go that route. But I wish we had more time to spend here. I wish we had a better day to be here. It's so windy, it makes it very difficult to film with this camera because the mic's not as protected. And I just need to get my head back in a better space before I continue with the next videos. Part of this struggle also for me is I'm in this stunningly beautiful place and I'm not able to enjoy it, and that makes it even worse. It's like a vicious cycle of I want to enjoy it, I want to appreciate it, I want to take it all in, but it's just taking its toll on me, my brain just not working. So yeah, it just makes it that much harder to get past this because it's a vicious cycle, vicious going round and round and round and round of, yeah, so we're gonna see if the beach will help a little bit, but I'm not putting my all into this video, and again, that doesn't help either, is that I'm not giving you guys everything I want to give you guys. But I think a lot of you also understand that mental health gets in the way, and it's not something you could just leave at home, you know. Just because you're in a beautiful place, just because you're on vacation doesn't mean that it doesn't stop affecting you, and that's hard. It's not easy to battle with that part of yourself that all the time. I'm gonna leave this here, guys. I really hope you got a little bit out of this, even if it wasn't much. So take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of your mental health, and as always, thanks for watching.